Why do you build me up? Buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around, and the worst of all.
What is going on, guys? I am back with another review of a day at an amusement park, and today I will be talking about this visit we just had to Grand Carnivale. This is our third visit, and yeah, so when we first got to the park today, we headed to Talon, and after Talon we did Hydra, and then after Hydra we did Apollo.
Shout out Jack.
Shout out Jack, and you're gonna see, if you've not already seen, a 20 out of 10, Jack. Shout out goes to you. And yeah, so after Apollo we did Possessed, and after Possessed we headed to Wild Bar Kingdom, where we ate at Tidal Wave Cafe first, and then we rode Aqua Racer, and that was a good slide. And then after Aqua Racer we headed to Snake Pit, where we rode the tube slides first, and then EB and I split up. We did EB did Python Plummet, while while I waited in a long freaking line for the tube slides, which was insane. And I was gonna get worried that EB didn't know where the heck I was.
I knew where you were. I was just waiting for quite some time, but I knew where you were.
Oh. So I got 2 rides in a row on Constrictor when I rode Snake Pit, which was absolutely lit. Because Constrictor is my favorite slide on that complex. And so after Constrictor we headed to Aqua Blast, which was a really good ride on it. And then after Aqua Blast we headed to Wild Water Rapids. Oh yeah, we headed to Wild Water Rapids, and after that we headed to Cascade. So yeah, we headed to Cascade. And after Cascade we headed to Wild Water.
We went to get a reride on Wild Water Rapids.
Oh yeah, we headed to get a reride on Wild Water Rapids. And after Wild Water Rapids we did Patriots Plunge, which was a good ride on that. And after Patriots Plunge we did Lightning
Falls.
And after Lightning Falls we had got some ices. And headed to the dry park. And after we headed into the dry park we headed for a ride on Wave Swinger, which was a really good ride on that. And after Wave Swinger we headed to Meteor. And after Meteor we headed to Enterprise, which was a good ride on that. And after Enterprise we went to Dominator we went to Dominator and
Dominator Green we did.
Yeah, Dominator Green we did. And we saw Jabbar, but he was really busy doing stuff, so shout out to him anyways. But yeah, so after Dominator Green we went to Demon Drop, and after Demon Drop we went to Dominator Red, which was a really good ride on that. And yeah, so after Dominator Red we headed to Thunderhawk, which was a good ride on that. And after Thunderhawk we headed to Steel Force. And after Steel Force we headed to Revolution, which was a good ride on that. And after Revolution we headed to Possessed.
Free ride!
And it was really good. And after Possessed we headed up to the main midway, where we did Kaleidoscope. And after Kaleidoscope we headed to get a refill. And after the refill we sat on a bench and waited for the opening ceremony to begin. And yeah, so after the opening ceremony I ended up purchasing a tasting card, just because I wanted to take advantage, because the food stands didn't have that bad of lines today. Yeah, so
definitely come during the weekday.
Yeah, definitely come during a weekday. I recommend it, guys. So we went to Germany, France, and Italy for me to try stuff today. And after those 3 stands, where I was chugging my Celebration Citrus Twist as fast as I can, because I wanted to make it to the Royal Dance Party. And so after that there came the first Royal Dance Party, which was a really fun time there. And after the Royal Dance Party, we headed to Chickies and Pete's, where I didn't get anything because I was already freaking full from trying those foods, but EB got a cheesesteak. And yeah, so after Chickies and Pete's, we headed to Sea Dragon, and after Sea Dragon, we headed up to the second Royal Dance Party, where, get this, I participated in a game of ships and sailors, and I was literally getting on the ground with all those other kids, and I thought EB was triple dog daring me, but he just said it would be funny if I did it. I found out when we rode Demon Drop later, he just said it would be funny for me to do it, and Evie, I thought you were triple dog daring me for this.
I never dared you. I said it in the first place that it'd be funny, and you just hopped in.
Oh, I misheard that. I'm sorry, Evie. I'm sorry.
Never said the word dare.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Sorry.
So after the Royal Dance Party, we headed to we headed to Demon Drop,
yeah,
which was a good ride on it. And after Demon Drop, EB got some Dippin' Dots and I got a refill. And after that, we headed up to Hydra, where we saw Jack again. Shout out goes to him. A bonus for being at Hydra. And yeah, so after
shout out Trevor at Demon Drop.
Oh yeah, shout out Trevor at Demon Drop. And yeah, we forgot. So Trevor, you get a shout out too. And yeah, so after Hydra, we got a re-ride on Wave Slinger, and after that re-ride on Wave Slinger, we headed to the 8 o'clock Royal Dance Party, where I participated in that game of ships and sailors again. Because this time I feel like I had to. I misheard the first time, Evie, but yeah, so after that, we waited for the Spectacle of Color Parade, and after that, we headed up to the 4th Royal Dance Party because...
Oh, we also forgot to mention we went on Sea Dragon after Chickies and Pete's.
I mentioned that, I thought.
Alright.
Oh, yeah. But we did get on Sea Dragon if you missed it earlier. So, yeah. So, after the Spectacle of Color Parade came the 4th Royal Dance Party, where I got a lot of beads. And during Royal Rhythms afterwards, that girl was like really showering me. She gave me a couple extra beads. And which was crazy. And yeah, so after Royal Rhythms came the Royal Send-Off, and after that basically concluded our night at Grand Carnivale. So what do I think of this visit? It was lit coming out here. I did get to try out some foods after all. And yeah, so after that basically concludes this review of the day at Grand Carnivale on August 2nd. Reply to me your thoughts on this video, and make sure you stay tuned for more coming soon here to Coaster Plus Music 19. And make sure to go check out my merch store on Bonfire. I'll have a link in the description. I have t-shirts, face masks, all of the things. So make sure to go check it out. I'll have a link in the description. And make sure to go subscribe if you are new, and turn on post notifications so you will not miss when I upload a new video. And I will see you in the next